fantastic. Peers down into the water, reels it up. Awesome. Oh, and there's our fish. Greetings everyone and welcome back to Flotsam. This is episode 12 and it's an absolute pleasure to have you with me. Since the last episode, a little bit of an update. We got our second birdhouse up. We got birdhouse 1 over here and we got birdhouse 2 over here, and Steve joined the crew, which is absolutely fantastic. And we also moved to a new region because we're on a book hunt, and as you can see we have a bunch of islands around us that we have not salvaged at all. So in fact let's give this a pause. Head up over here first. I want the seaweed over here because we're running out of fish too. So I'm gonna put the fish. Let's go see if we can find any fish around here. I don't know if there's any in our immediate purview, but we're gonna need to do some fishing fairly soon because we are low on the nibble fish, big time. What's on this island over here? Let's go for the food and the books over there. I definitely want to salvage those, get those off. It's all about the food. And over here, I think we might come back for you. We're going to move off to find spots where there's books. It doesn't look like much books around here at the moment, but I'm sure that there's going to be some islands. Some islands. There should be a library around here somewhere that we can head out to and fill up with books, because that is our goal. We are still on that book hunt after last episode. And really the goal there is to try and unlock, I think it's this fishing hut that we want. So we've got not that many, just a few books to go actually. We should get that fishing hut just now, and then I think the next one after that is I don't know, either the food truck or the desalinator. I think it depends on how we feel about it. I don't know what the situation will bring, but I don't know. Food truck or desalinator? Let me know what you think in the comments. Which one we should go for first? I feel like the food truck is a good idea, but then again, you know, water is a thing, and desalinating is something I'd like to have going sooner rather than later. But I do know that it's gonna impact our wood. Look at our firewood. Why have we got so much firewood? We only should have a maximum of 15 here, so I don't know why we have so much firewood stocked up. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. It's good to see so much resources there. Although we do need some fish. I'm very keen to see this go down though. I think we've almost got all the seaweed off that island. Seaweed island and this island here. We got the books. Should we get the wood, the dry wood, and the metal off this island too? Why not? I think we might also have to think about expanding our storage capacity again. Let's see if we can build another large storage. I was thinking something over here next to these two wood dryers. There's wet wood, but no one's loading it onto the dryers. No one is loading it onto dryers. I'm sure someone will just now. Someone will take that wet wood and load it on. Wet wood is not something I like to see around these parts. It looks like those covered rocks have been salvaged. So we salvage this oil and scrap maybe just now. I'd like to see if we can find some books first. These are done. Fantastic. And you are almost all done. There's just some wood to go there. Let's see if we can get 3 boats out onto that. Drifters should spread out and finish that off. Because we're 1 book away. We are literally 1 book away from getting the deep sea fishing going. That would be really nice if we could do that. It would be really cool. I want to find somewhere where we can do books. Actually, while we wait for them to do that, let's actually skim out here and see. So this is a lonely island over here. These are just more drifters, I think. More drifters over there. A shack town. Long island, overgrown rocks, shack town. I think maybe this is just lots of people out here. But maybe there are some fish over here that we can fish. So there's 2 there. Let's do a move there, and we can maybe do the shack towns and the Long Island and overgrown wooden ships and see what else is around here. It's the books. Please show me where the books are. Is this a bookshop? No, it's not. It's a factory town. I want to know where the books are. I think this is a bookshop. Oh, there's the bookshop, guys. There's the intact bookshop. That's where we need to head, towards the intact bookshop. But let's see what's out here first. Yep, let's go for that wood. Let's do those books. That's gonna get us our... Stefan! Yes, why not? We will get another seagull. Your name is Stefan. We can still salvage you, I think. That wood there too. But also, fish. Nibblefish. Nibblefish, nibblefish, nibblefish. Important things, nibblefish. Let's get a boy out there as well. We can put 2 out there. Let's get 1 over here as well. I think that's 30 fish or 35 fish that we should get out of all of that. Should help us stock us up a bit. I'm actually going to also have a look at what our crew is up to, and perhaps assign a few more people to the task of fishing. Because at the moment I think we only have 2 people who are really, or 3. Okay, so maybe what we do is we put Flounder, you can swim. I don't know why you were not allowed to swim. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Zim, paddle, on the fishing as well. So that we can really get the fish out the way. Those fishing boys are important. Oh, Stefan has joined. So we have Stefan now as another member of the crew. Okay, plastic, please. Plastic. Get plastic. Plastic. We can do one crew can do wood and the other one can do plastic. I mean, we're roasting on the wood. I mean, in fact, actually, you know what? It's all off. It's all off. We just want plastic coming in with the two of you can do some work. The rest of you can rest. We don't really want to overload ourselves with resources like that. Good to see some more nibblefish coming in. This overgrown wooden ships over here, that wood there and that scrap would be highly useful, so we'll salvage that too. And the books are in, everyone. The books are in. Okay, so now that the books are in, let's go over here, and we are definitely going to go for the fishing huts. The fishing hut is what we're doing. Deep sea fishing is where we're heading. Why I would like that deep sea fishing hut up by the end of this episode. Is there anyone that's high on the research? Let's get a couple more people high onto the research here. Zim, I think, who else? It's always Ripple, isn't it? What else is Ripple highly assigned to? She should be good, Ripple. She should fairly quickly simmer through to do that research. She is. Ripple's there. Ripple's doing the research. That's good. We're going to have that up and running really soon, that fishing hut. I'm keen to get that deep sea fishing hut up and running. So what I was thinking of doing was, I was actually thinking of putting the deep sea fishing hut out here. So let's actually prep the space for that. Let's do this in like that, and then let's get a little one in, and then let's run that out like this, all the way to there. And I think now we have deep sea fishing huts. Where is it? Not yet, not yet, not yet, not quite yet. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, it takes a long time to research that fishing hut. But it's gonna go out here basically. It's gonna sit out here. I feel like it's needs an open path to the ocean, the deep sea fishing hut, and I think this is an appropriate spot for it. And I think that's gonna really help us with our nibblefish, because that has been a big problem actually, is keeping the number of nibblefish up and around, because it's bird chow, food for us. Yep, it's an important thing. It's an important thing. And more of it is needed. I'm glad that was this wood. I want more people to go fishing. Oh, fishing hut research is finished, and here it is, fishing hut. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Is I was kind of yes, like that. That's kind of how I wanted that deep sea fishing hut, and I think that's where we're gonna put it. The deep sea fishing hut's gonna go in there. Out the side here with its big net out into the ocean. I like that a lot, and also means that we start creating that similar little harbour vibe here on this side. I kind of want to do the same over here. It's a very protected, semi-protected over here in this little back alley, but It was feeling very exposed out the front here. Not so much anymore. Awesome, this is fantastic. We still need more books though, because it definitely is either the desalinator or the food truck that is next, and between the two of those, that is a good 55 books that we need to find. So yeah, we're gonna be looking for that bookshop, that impact bookshop. I think that's where we're gonna go next. And oh my goodness gracious me, firewood. Why is our firewood so low? That's a seaweed, okay. Where did we not, are you not chopping firewood? Waiting for a drifter. Okay, let's go and have a look at what's happening here in our crafting slots. Yeah, that's fine. The firewood issue scares me, people. It's not good. Although, look at this, everyone. We have the fish. We have deep sea fishing. Deep sea fishing is happening. And there it is. We have a deep sea fishing dock. Ooh, we zoomed in a little bit close there. We have a deep sea fishing dock. Look at that. Okay, let's get this operational. That's wonderful. I really like that. I wonder how it works. Do we need... oh, we need seaweed. I think the seaweed is probably the bait. Do we have seaweed? Raw seaweed. We do have enough raw seaweed. Okay, cool. So we have seaweed to fish. That's good. That's very, very good. Because otherwise that would have been a problem. Would have been a serious problem indeed. But I'm loving this. We rescued you, we rescued you. So now that we've got that up and running, which is a very, very, very great milestone, should we lurk around here and salvage the rest of this? Is that wood? And this is food and books. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get that going there. Let's cancel that salvage. And let's go out here. It's those books. It's worth the food and the books, and it's just going to be one trip. So let's do that. It also gives everyone else a chance to get a bit more fishing in. I think a bit more fishing. Are you collecting plastic? Or are you guys doing plastic? No, you guys aren't doing plastic. No one's collecting plastic at the moment. What's this? Pipes. Okay, cool. Salty goatee collecting pipes. I think that's from over here. Okay, we're all out there on that wooden shack. That's good. And over here, there's just some books that we need. So please go fetch those books, everyone. Take everything we really want from there. And it's really, we're going to go find that bookshop. We're going to go find an intact bookshop. That is really what we want. Could see more salty fish coming in here, and it looks like our deep sea fishing is going to be operational soon. It is full of seaweed, so that means that we are just waiting for a drifter to come in and operate this good old fishing. I want to see how this works. Do they dunk the net into the sea? How does it work? What's our nibblefish looking like? Okay, we've got a few more nibblefish in here, which is good. That's good to see that the nibblefish count is now again up high. What's this? Fresh water. This fresh water sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I think it needs to be collected. Are you making bird chow? Okay, cool. More fish. Good. More fish is not a bad thing. More fish is not a bad thing. Although I would like to see some deep sea fishing here, everyone. That would be nice. Some deep sea fishing. Would be really nice. Also those books. These books would be good. Let's up the priority on that, shall we? I think everyone's... I think there's just a lot of fishing going on at the moment. Which I'm not complaining about, to be honest. It is a need that I expressed that we so desired. I am actually really loving this this town. We didn't do the best with the layout, I don't think. I think if I do this again, the layout of the town is going to be significantly different. which I think we will do. And if everyone wants to leave a comment below if they've enjoyed this, I think we will return for another playthrough. I do know that there's a content update coming soon that has things like a day-night mode. In fact, I think it's already out. Day-night mode and drifter backstories. I just haven't updated the game yet. Maybe we'll do that for the next playthrough. But yeah, look at this. The net's been dropped, and there it goes. Okay, net goes down. Yes, this is some deep sea fishing here. Rufus is doing some deep sea fishing. Up goes the net. Ooh, this is fantastic. Peers down into the water, reels it up. Awesome. Oh, and there's our fish. Wow, wonderful. Okay, that's absolutely amazing. So we really are able to up the amount of nibble fish we have in stock, fresh nibble fish we have in stock with the deep sea fishing, which is fantastic. Alright, so let's actually just check that this island has been salvaged of that book. Please can we go and fetch those books, everyone? Or shall we just cruise off and make it to an intact bookshop? Because I think there's just a lot of fishing going on here at the moment. Sammy's fishing. Everyone wants to try their hand at the deep sea fishing hut, it seems. I really do like it though. It's going to improve things greatly. I think it means we can fish wherever we are too. So nice to see the food reserves and balance looking a bit better there. But wood is worrying me. Perhaps we need to build some more wood chopping shacks. Actually, maybe let's do that. Maybe out here. Maybe we can extend this over here, over like that, and extend that to there. And I think that we might need to put in a working shed over here. This chops wood, like rope and firewood. Yep. I think we're going to put this out here. This is a bit of a wood section over here, drying wood and working sheds, etc. I think it's a good thing to do. I'm worried about our count there, but the nibblefish count, my word, that really works. This deep sea fishing thing is a fantastic innovation. I mean, we're going through those fish and processing them like nothing on earth. But I think that's because everyone's hungry, and there's a lot of food to be cooking. There's bird chow that's needed, etc., etc. We have more than a few mouths to feed aboard this old place. Shacktown, come on, everyone! Why is no one salvaging from the island? Zim, Don, Sammy, let's have a gander over to the island, shall we? I'm gonna put Don on there, and I'm actually gonna lower Sammy off the fishing, and concentrate him on the boys. I think we're gonna take the salvaging around boys off on Sammy, and we're gonna really focusing him on that, and perhaps on the crafting at workshops as well. Yep. I think that will probably encourage Sammy to get on board a boat and go and fetch those books. It's ultimately what I would like. I think Rufus is getting us another workshop here, which we will use to process wood. Definitely firewood. That should give us another spot to chop firewood. That's the one resource thing that is worrying me at the moment. Really worrying me. We don't seem to have enough of it. Actually never enough. Okay, where's this island again? That's the Long Island. It's this island over here. Yes, come on, Shacktown, get those books. Someone go and get those books. Someone go and get the books off the Shacktown. I think everyone's just doing tasks around town at the moment. No one seems to be too bothered about going out to fetch something from the shack. But I think that doesn't matter, because the big achievement today is the deep sea fishing with our fishing huts, and I think that we shall push forward to a bookshop and expanding our book count and the more research we can do for the next episode. If you've enjoyed this, please hit that like button. and let me know what you think. Let me know if there's what you think we should build next. That still or the food truck. Which one should we go for? Because we're still on the hunt for books. Until then, please stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.